What's up, guys? It's been fucking 3 months, maybe longer actually. Like, holy shit, it's been a while. Um, what's up? Um, a lot of crazy shit happened. Well, you know, since last time I recorded my video. Um, yeah, so let me tell you all about it while I'm creating my character. So, um, I played this game before, so you see, I'm doing this quite quickly. So, last time you guys heard from me, I was going through a. I'm still am. I'm going through a hard time, kind of accepting that my mom passed away. For those of you who did not know, my mom passed away due to cancer. Um, right before New Year's Eve of last year. It bloody hell hit me fucking hard. Um, and it hit during the time where you guys didn't see me anymore. I was, going through it. Even though I kept it to myself, I was still going through it. So I decided to stop making videos for a while, so I can jump straight back into making videos once I felt like I was ready, and I was not ready. My last video was like, we're in November. I don't even remember. But during that time, I had a boyfriend. We dated in October, so if we were still dating, we would have reached our 1 year anniversary. He broke up with me in May, right? Like a few weeks before his birthday, my birthday. And the funny part is, I had plans for our birthday because his birthday's in May, my birthday's in May. So I was like, like putting our birthdays together and celebrating at a freaking hotel with some of my friends. Freaking, regular pizza, cake, whatever bullshit. I don't know why, but I always custom mine the first one. The rest of them I really don't pick for some reason. Anyway, yeah, he broke up with me before his birthday hit. I was really kind of bummed out. But I celebrated my birthday, and my best friend Shania, she did like everything she could to pretty much make it awesome, and she did. She did make it awesome. So that's my best friend for you. I don't know why, but I always like my characters with like long fucking hair. Hopefully in the new Dragon Age game, they give the characters the ability to have long fucking hair, because this ain't fucking long. I mean, it's long, but not long enough. Anyway, sorry, I was like wondering if I should make it white or not. So yeah, we dated for a long time. He broke up with me in May. Kind of screwed up my plans for his combining our birthdays together. Yeah, it hit me pretty hard. And the breakup kind of caused me to pretty much not make videos much anymore because I was in a sad state.
I just hope I can help. Everything you've heard? Completely true.
As long as the job gets done. I don't care about the rest.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
So, me going to the phase that I didn't figures, you know, being pissed and all that. Small units, barely noticeable. Just trying to see if it's like too big or too something. I think that's fine. So yeah. Kind of still kept talking to him, I guess. And I kind of get the. And here's like the most stupid part. Everybody tells me I'm stupid for this. I kept on hoping that he will, decide to come back, because I mean, like, it's like, okay, because I did find out the reason why he broke up with me much later, but it's like, I am much of an adult to pretty much go past the reason why you broke up with me and make this work. Because here's the thing, shit happens. But if you're willing to pretty much work through it, it can work out. Now that depends on the whole freaking situation. But, here's the most stupid part. I decided to move in with him. He asked me to move in with him when, I wanted to say a month later after we broke up. Which he started dating somebody else, not even freaking a month later after we broke up. And it's been one hell of a roller coaster. I'm not gonna get much into details. It was a fucking roller coaster living with him. Still is, but it's not as bad as it used to be. I would change this, but I kind of like how this character looks. I just process. Like, I don't want him to look like mad, like freaking Dragon Ball Z every time. There we go. So yeah, it was like a fucking roller coaster living here. But it worked out. It really worked out. Do I still have high hopes that him and me might get back together? Somewhere deep down. For some fucking reason, yes. But I'm kind of this breakup and what I just went through, all this shit, was kind of a wake-up call for me to work on myself. I spent 7 fucking years trying to find Mr. Right, trying to find a boyfriend willing to fucking stay with me and make it a serious relationship. Not to the point where it's like, okay, after 5 years we'll get married. No, like, fucking have a serious relationship. Nothing freaking basically high school shit where you're dating and it's like, okay, we're dating, blah blah blah. No, the fuck, that's not a relationship. That's just a partnership, I guess, or something. Friends with benefits, maybe. But like, it differs from when you have a serious relationship, a serious commitment, compared to high school relationship. It's a big giant gap. It fucking really is. I spent 7 years pretty much being like, okay, I met you, we talked for a couple weeks, now it's like, okay, you want to date, fine. 3 months later, it's like, okay, let's make this a serious relationship. And that's where it always ends up. It always ends right there. After 3 months, boom. With him, it lasted 6 months. Shocking and dead, and it was the best. I won't complain. It was the best 6 months of my life. He honestly, if I had to describe it any other way, he opened my eyes. He made my world shine so much brighter. Like I never saw the night sky more beautiful with its diamonds, glows. Freaking never saw how beautiful looking at the freaking park would be. Shit, I didn't like the day we met. I never looked at the rain any more different than I did that day, because it was literally pouring ass rain. But yeah, you live your life. Guess it was another stepping stone for me to pretty much find wherever's gonna come. And wherever's gonna come, I suggest they wanna fucking speak up, because I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna try anymore. I am done. I am legitimately done. Like, because if somebody asks me to go out with them, all of a sudden the answer is gonna be no. But getting to know them, it's like I'll get to know you. But if you ask me out of the fucking blue, I like that one. It's like, hey, I just met you. Want to go out with me? You want to start a relationship? The answer is gonna be fucking no. Because I already know where it ends. It ends a few days. I'm not gonna waste my time with somebody that just doesn't even fucking know me. And that's just how it always ended with me. I never got to know the person deeply, so it's my fault that I got myself in those situations. But at the same time, I wasn't looking for something sexual. I wasn't looking for something a few term thing. I was looking for a long term thing. I was looking for a serious relationship every time. From 7 years ago when I was 16 up to now that I'm 24. I think I've been through like 20 relationships. And some of them might have been like back to back. I will admit, there was times where I was basically in love to be in love. Jumping guy to guy, be like, hey, I want to date. Hey, you want to date? Hey, you want to date? What the fuck? My friends snapped me the fuck out of that. It was a fucking mission for them, but nevertheless. Oh, these are eyelashes. Sorry, I was like, the fuck? The eyebrows are not changing. Sure, why not? Eyebrows. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna change my clothing style. I mean, all those shirts I have, I mean, cool, whatever. You know, DC, Marvel, whatever. It's all nice and dandy, but that's from back in high school. Like, the majority of my shirts are like freaking from fucking high school, if not after graduation. So I'm changing my wardrobe. I have colognes from fucking high school. I gave some to one of my new friends. I'm like, hey, I'm like, girl, if you want some cologne or whatever these things are, take them. The majority of them is from Hot Topic. I'm done buying stuff from Hot Topic unless it's a really nice shirt. But the majority of there, I just buy accessories. So don't buy nice, better colognes, better shoes. I mean, like, better clothing at all in general. Like, recently I bought like 2 pair of shorts, and yeah, shocking, shorts. For those of you who know me, I don't wear shorts. I don't like shorts. You see my legs, I will blind you in the sunlight. I got pale legs, like fucking pale chicken legs. Well, not really chicken legs, but pale, nevertheless. It's like, As I was saying, stick my leg up. Boom, chakalaka. You're blind. Anyway. I was like looking back on my high school videos I posted on freaking my channel basically. And I'm just like, fucking hell, I miss those days. Because fucking I had fun hanging out with my friends. Give me a second. I'm quite picky when it comes to the eyes. I wonder. Light. Yeah. Maybe a light color, so. Ooh. It's like a dark violet. Don't know why I'm switching around when it's like this is the one I should be switching around. Yeah, might go out for like full yellow. So where was I? Yeah. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Just changing my whole sense of style. But eventually save up money for that. But also save up money to change my car. My car needs like an upgrade as soon, not really as soon as possible, because it's not really that desperate. But they have like weird noses. I don't know. Me personally, I don't think. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, my car really doesn't need that desperately need of a change, but I will upgrade it like time to time because when I'm driving on the highway, um, when I'm driving on the highway, you can literally hear the wind blowing. It's like there's no freaking windows. It's that bad. And when it's like, and like freaking, you can hear the wind, you can hear the road when I'm driving on the highway. Period. So I need to upgrade that. And I want to get tinted windows too. Ventilate tinted windows, like soundproof for the car, for like the doors and whatever. Probably new rims for my car. Um, Probably eventually put a lot of stickers on it. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Don't really think there's anything else I need to upgrade in my car. I mean, eventually, I probably will eventually find something to upgrade, but that's about it. Anyway, so like I'm also planning to pretty much save up money to go to college. I want to do computer engineering. Make my own computer, see how a computer works, programs and whatever, and then how a computer is built from the inside out. That way I know stuff about computers, and when I'm ready, freaking move out of Florida and get a job somewhere up north. maybe someone that's not too cold, or maybe it is cold and just can handle it. Because yikes, Florida ain't really all that impressive. Adams apple. I was going like Adams. Like, I would have said it right anyway. Fuck. Yep, that's pretty much it. Moved in with my ex. Fucking roller coaster ride. Shouldn't have done it, but yeah. I think everything happens in life for a reason. Definitely change. You know, I don't like changing things. I like things to stay the same. But things have to change. Like, the friends I used to have in high school are no longer really friends. Like, that group just shrank. Like for example, freaking Nicole and Rachel were like my best friends and were like older sisters to me. Just mysteriously stopped talking to me. Yeah, I've tried talking to them. I'll send them a message and be like, hey, what's up? You know, why do you guys stop talking to me? And they will like look at it or even not look at it and just ignore me. So it's like, okay. Even when I went to a Pride festival and I saw them, ignored me. I'm like, alright, you know, thanks for our awesome time together. Have a nice life. Because I'm not gonna freaking beg. I don't know why they stopped talking to me, but okay. Whatever. Yeah. That's what's going on. Right now, I am literally sitting on top of my bed recording this. Because I had Friday off from work. Alright, let's get the scars and make it really intensify. That way I can see where the scars are. No scars. Scars right there. It's an itty bitty scar. I like this one, but I also like the one that has like a bunch of scars all over the place. It's like he's been places, he's done things. Yep, picking that one. Horizontal. Ooh. It's not really all over. Yeah. His face. It's all mainly his neck that got like, deep scars. That's tattoo designs. Like he is a mage, but not like crazy mage. Yeah, small little tattoo. Because why you can't really see it. Turn set this way so I can see it. I mean, if it's yellow, you still can't see it. If it's like greenish, you still can't see it. Bluish, you can't really see until you like promise between purple and no pink. And make it pink. And makeup. trying to see, like, there we go. Under brow intensity, yeah. Eyeliner. Can't see it. Oh, I mean, like, lip color intensifies. And nope. Lip shine. No lip shine. Oh god, like his lip is like freaking red. Not pick. Oh, that's just like the color. Oh, under the lip. I'm just gonna. Oh my god, that looks so weird. Oh my god, that looks so weird. No. Lip shine, just lip shine. It just make me feel so much better. Maybe it's like something else, I'm not sure. Maybe not eyeliner. Okay, it's better, I suppose. God, what creeped the fuck out of me. But yeah. I'm forgetting to tell you guys something. Oh, my channel. So, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play this game through and through. There's gonna be no romance in this one. It's just gonna be playing completely through all the way up to the end, which I've seen through YouTube videos where the end basically ends. After that, it's gonna be Mass Effect Andromeda. Again, with no romance whatsoever. Maybe romance, I don't know. I'll tell you guys once I play it. After that, I'll be back on Thief. I'll go from there, play all the games I have on PS4. Which, just to let you guys know, I have an Xbox 360 and I have an Xbox One. So there's more games to come, I promise. So yeah. Enjoy the rest of the video. You guys will see me again when, basically when this whole thing kicks off. Which is like when it goes to a cutscene. And yeah, you guys will see it once you guys see it. Alright. Next time you guys will hear my beautiful voice, will be at that point. Oh, maybe after that point. Alright. Okay, love you, bye.
tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. Call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the Breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
The pulses are coming faster now.
More come through! What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Unlike you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
If I can close the breach, I will.
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here?
You killed everyone who was in charge! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Kill him, now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Is this another prison?
No. I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me!
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So, a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
So I'm still a suspect, even after what we just did?
You absolutely are.
No, he is not.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence?
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay, but you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I didn't ask for this, but someone has to find a way to seal this breach.
Spoken nobly indeed. You think I'm mocking you? This age has made people cynical. I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream? I would not trade it for anything. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate surrounded by Chantry forces in the middle of a mage rebellion. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
Cassandra trusts you. She won't let anyone put you into a circle against your will.
Thank you. I appreciate the thought. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
I'm still not sure I believe that any of this is really happening.
If this is all just the Maker winding us up, I hope there's a damn good punchline coming. You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.